Hey everybody, Smart Silver Stacker here. And today we're going to take a look at some charts of various metals. We'll take a look at gold, palladium, platinum, copper, nickel, and silver. And we're going to take a look at their long-term price charts. And the reason I want to do that is because I'd like to show how silver is the only one of these metals that is trading below its previous 1980 high. Now, if you guys remember, silver hit a intraday high back in early 1980 of over $50. Now, it didn't stay there for very long. I think it only traded over the $50 level for probably a few minutes. But this chart from macrotrends.net actually is showing us average prices, and I believe what this chart shows is the average price for a given month. So if we look here, the average price for February 1980 was $36.13. And I think it's better to look at these average prices rather than a brief spike up, because this shows us where silver was trading sustainably for at least some significant period of time, like a whole month. So the average price for February 1980 was $36.13. And that is well above the current spot price of silver, which I know today it took a hit. I think we're around 25 bucks at the moment while I'm recording this video. Now let's take a look at gold, and we can see that gold's high was $664.30 in February 1980. And of course, we are well above that price today, somewhere in the $1,700 range. Let's see, this chart is showing us at $1,738 for March of 2021 so far as an average price. So we can see we are trading well above the previous 1980 high. Now, palladium, same story. The high in March 3rd, 1980 for palladium prices, $307.75. And today we're well above $2,500. So you can see also a massive move up from that price level. Platinum, same story. Let's see, March 3rd, 1980, platinum, $960. Today, over $1,000. So although it's not as dramatic as palladium, platinum's still above its 1980 high. Copper, way above it, about 4 times in fact. Let's see, the 1980 high, 90 cents. So trading at about 90 cents back in March 1980. Today we are over $4, so a significant move up. And then nickel also, another industrial metal. This is the US dollar price per metric ton of nickel. In 1980, the average price $6,519 for a metric ton. Today, over $13,000, so close to $14,000 in 2019. So we can see that the price of all of these metals, with the exception of silver, have moved up significantly since 1980. But silver, for some reason, is the exception. And I think that this is a demonstration of just how undervalued silver still is. I know it's moved up a lot in the past 12 months. From the March lows of 2020, around 12 bucks, we're over $25. So that is a big move up. But I think we still have lots of room to grow. And these charts over at Macro Trends have an interesting feature. We can turn on inflation adjusted data here. And I believe this is probably using the CPI. And that really shows you just how low we are compared to the 1980s high when you adjust for inflation. The high is over $120 in today's dollars. And today, of course, in today's dollars, the spot price is about 25 and change. So a huge decrease in the price of silver over the past 40 years or so if we account for inflation. Now, gold has this option too on their chart. We can turn on inflation data using the CPI. And you can see that gold also, if we adjust for inflation, is a little bit below its high from 1980. That would be $2,200. And today we're at $1,700, but not nearly the discrepancy. I mean, that's, what is that, about 20-30% lower, whereas silver is just a fraction of its 1980 high when we adjust for inflation. So anyway, this is just a quick video. I just wanted to demonstrate the difference between the other precious metals and some industrial metals and their previous prices and silver's relationship. to its previous prices. Now, I don't know if it's because of manipulation. It seems like that might be a possibility, silver manipulation to keep the prices so low relative to their previous highs. I don't know what else it could be. It could just be supply and demand fundamentals. It could just be because we're in such a risk-on environment right now with tech stocks and cryptocurrencies attracting all of the money. Maybe that's why silver is so hated and unloved and undervalued at the moment. But regardless of the reason, and if you guys have some theories as to why silver's price is so low relative to its 1980 high, please let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear what you think. I would like to hear what you have to say about it. I think that this is just another demonstration that silver's really cheap right now and that we should be taking advantage of this as silver stackers. Of course, you guys know none of this is financial advice. I'm just telling you my thoughts on the subject. But I think that this data and these charts show that silver is a screaming deal right now. It has lots of room to move up, and that is exactly what I think will be happening. So that is why I am going to continue stacking physical. So that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see some of the ways that I am taking advantage of the low prices in physical silver at the moment, then take a look at my Smart Stacker's Guide to Silver Bullion Bars right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Smart Silver Stacker out.